Hello and welcome back to another video on the HP Prime GDC tutorial series. In this video, I'll be talking about the Stats1Var app. Without further ado, let's start. Statistics1Var, also known as Stats1Var App, allows you to input a set of values and you can get statistical analysis from the values that you have inputted. This app is mostly used in statistics questions. To open Stats1Var, press Apps, then press Statistics1Var. This puts you in the Numeric View. This is where you input all the numbers. You input the same set of values in the same column. For example, your independent variable data will be put in the D1 column, and your dependent variable data will be put in the D2 column. To input data, select one of the boxes, then type in the number. Press Enter when you finish typing. In the case that you have one set of value, you just use one column. This is an example. The top row is the days and the bottom row is the sales amount for each day. I only need to input the sales data into the table. In order to get the statistical analysis, press Stats. This is where you can get the mean, median, lower and upper quartile, etc. For the data that is not involving frequency, such as this one, check the sum of x before doing anything else. This should match the number of sales that we have, which is 30. Let's go through these stuff one by one. Number of items, straightforward because we have 7 items here. Minimum value, lower quartile, median, upper quartile, maximum value. For range is maximum value minus the minimum value, which is 7 minus 1, which is 6. Interquartile range, which is upper quartile minus the lower quartile, so it's 7 minus 2, which is 5. This is the mean of the data. In this case is 4.2857 and so on, so rounded will be 4.29. The other stuff down here, not really used, so I'm not gonna go through them. In the case that you have data involving frequency, then you will use 2 columns. Here is the question that I found from a Cambridge IGCSE past paper. The full credit is in the description below. After inputting all the data, which should look like this, if you don't do anything and just press Stats, you find that the data here is wrong because you see the number of items is here is 7 but not 150. This is because the system is currently using one of the columns here, this column. We want to use both columns. To adjust this, we will go back to Numeric View and we go to Symbolic View here. This is where you adjust the setting. We are using the H1 box here, and you see that it is using column D1 only. We want to use D1 and D2. So we go to here, select this box, and add column D2. Press column and press D2, then press OK. This remains a histogram, no need to change. Now we go back to Numeric View, and now this is a frequency table. If we go to Stats, we'll find that the number of items is correct now, as there are 150 students. All the statistical analysis here have been adjusted. To check if your data is right, check the number of items. Remember, for data involving frequency, check the number of items here. For data not involving frequency, check the sum of x right here. Now you should have the correct setting for the data. You may pause now to solve the question yourself. I will solve the question in 3, 2, 1. Okay, for question I, we are looking for the mode. Mode means the data with the highest frequency. From the data table here, we can see that the highest frequency is 45, so our answer to question I is 1. For question II, we're looking for the median. So we'll be going back to the calculator, and we will go to Stats. So the median is here, and the median is 2. Go back to the question. So our answer to question II which is the median, is 2. For the range, we are looking for the maximum value and the minimum value. For this question, it's not necessary to use the calculator here, as we can find the maximum value and the minimum value from the table here. So the maximum value is 6 and the minimum value is 0. The range is maximum value minus the minimum value, therefore it's 6 minus 0, which is equal 6. For the upper quartile, we're going back to the calculator. The upper quartile is here, which is 3. Therefore, going back to the question, our answer for the upper quartile question is 3. This is the answer key for the question. You may check your answer now. That's all for this video. If you have any feedback or suggestion, please feel free to comment down below. Here are the previous videos that I have made in this tutorial series. Click on the videos on the screen right now to watch them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.